Hey, what's going on, my fellow gamers? It is JDP Gaming here, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. As you may have noticed, per yesterday's story, I did say that I was going to feature this vehicle, the 1995 BMW 850CSi, which is our featured car for the week. You need to obtain 50% of the autumn season in order to get this vehicle, and I did that as of yesterday. I was able to get both the Hot Wheels Ford Mustang video done and unlock 50% of the autumn season. So throughout this video, you'll see me showing you how I tune the vehicle, and I'm going to take it at a rivals race at the location that I had mentioned per yesterday's story. So if you enjoyed this video and you think it's going to be an awesome video and you thought it was pretty cool, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, we're going to check out the inside of the vehicle. We are inside our BMW right now. You can see the really nice, stylish wood trim on the driver's side door. I like that. You got the mahogany wood for the console and the dash. I like that. That is awesome. You got your stick shift right there in the center. And you got your buttons for like settings, like your stations and all that good stuff. There's your airbag in the center. That icon up there means road. That means we can drive. We're not going to because we're going to turn the ignition on. I forgot to close the door. That was my fault. Whoops. Anyway. So, as I said per yesterday's comment, the needle that moves when we rev the engine, that's what's called the tachometer. T-A-C-H-O-M-E-T-E-R. So that's the needle that's moving right now. And I'm going to let you guys hear the engine. Not bad for a 90s BMW. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the 850 CSi is 850 CS small I. So as you see, we have a random time of 12. I'm not sure if that's AM or PM, but that's on most vehicles I've taken notice to. The LED lights are red on everything on the console and the dash. You can see the four-way lights button is red as well. That's usually red anyway, whether the car is on or off. You got your where the right. Oh, you missed it. That was where the right. Dang it, the camera keeps moving. But that's where the heat and air come out depending on what season it is. So we are outside the vehicle. The car is off. We're gonna come back around this way, and I'm gonna try to get to the hood of the vehicle. We're going to pop that guy open. And as you can see, that is a V12 engine from a BMW M1. Looks cool. I like it. That's where this vehicle gets its 372 horsepower. So, it is a rear-wheel drive vehicle and it has a front engine. It's a retro sport car. So, and you can see on the front down there, it says BMW. It's kind of hard to make out, but if you can see it, it literally does say BMW in the front. And this part I love on classic and retro sport cars. The hideaway lights. Always did love that stuff. Anyway, we're going to come over to the passenger side door. We're going to take a look at the inside, and I can show you what's on the inside this way. Again, you can see the mahogany wood trim. I like that for the console and the dash. And it's also, you can see a better view of the oak wood trim on the driver's side door. You can see the leather interior seats. You got the mahogany wood trim for the, oh, I gotta go over this way. For the passenger side door, I like that. You can actually see the seat belts for once. That's awesome. Good stuff, man. So we're gonna swing on over to the back. You can see the 850 CSi right there. We're going to take a look at the trunk. It's pretty well spacious, I will admit. Awesome. Cool beans. I like the space. Close that up. You can see the BMW insignia on the back. And we have 4 exhaust pipes, 2 on the other side. So it's a quad exhaust. It's what's called a quad exhaust. I like that. So yeah, that's the gist of the inside and outside of the BMW 850CSi. So here's how I have the tune set up. This was done yesterday when I unlocked the vehicle. The horsepower is at 484, 460 foot-pounds of torque, 3,808 pounds, displacement at 5,576, top of A-Class 800, and the performance specs are right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what the vehicle looks like in its stock form. So per usual, we hit Setup Manager. We go to Reset Default Upgrades without physically resetting it. The stock weight is 4,240 pounds. As I said, it has 372 horsepower. Letter Gs are 1.3. B-Class 612. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how I tuned the vehicle. As I said, it is rear-wheel drive, so we make it all-wheel drive. The engine swap, we do not touch, nor do we touch the aspiration of the vehicle. For the aero and appearance, the only thing we need to worry about in this particular section is the Horizon 4 styled race rear wing. That, and that, we leave stock. Don't touch it, don't nothing. We have the race tire compound on for the race tires. Front tire width is going to be 235 stock. Rear tire width is going to be all the way to the right at 315. Rim style is going to be stock. Front rim size and rear rim size are going to be 18 inches. So we just bring it up 1 from 17 to 18. Upgrade front and rear track width is going to be upgraded to the second spot. Even though there's 3, but it just looks better when it's right in the middle. Instead of like, it's more like that a little bit. So instead of this or this, it's right in the middle. Anyway, so as you can see, the transmission and the differential are race. Our clutch and our driveline is going to be stock. For the platform and handling, we installed the race brakes, race spring and dampers, race front and rear anti-roll bars. We leave the chassis go. And for the weight reduction, it's going to be the sport weight. For the engine upgrades, the intake is stock. Race intake and throttle bite, because of the reason why we do it, because I left the engine naturally aspirated, so we put the race aspiration in there for that. Race fuel system, the ignition is stock. The exhaust is going to be race. Race cams and valves. Race valves. We lead to displacement stock. We have the pistons going to be stock too. Oil and cooling is going to be stock. And the flywheel stock. So yeah, that is going to pretty much do it. That is how I tuned my 1995 BMW 850CSi. What we're going to do is we're going to head over to our rivals race. So here we are at the Ambleside Sprint. As you can see, for this week we have a seasonal championship. It is called City Slicker. But we're not going to do the championship. Instead, we're going to switch to the normal event. So we're going to go ahead and select Enter Championship. If you press Y on the Xbox controller, you can see it says switch to normal event. We're going to do that now. We're going to go to the Rivals Race. We're going to go over to the A-Class section. Once the time comes up, that'd be good. We got to beat 1514.748, which is going to be super manageable. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select that. And there's all the A-Class vehicles that I have. But we're going to stick with this guy in particular. At one point, I'll show you all the A-Class vehicles I have. Eventually, I'm going to do a video where I show all the cars I have as of today. So here we are. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the Ambleside Sprint pretty much goes from here all the way towards the festival, which we're going to get there at one point. But first, we need to make our way through the Ambleside Village. Hence the name of the track, Ambleside Sprint. So as we make our way out of Ambleside Village, we're going to make our way towards the Ambleside, that little S-type road, which is going to be here. Actually, believe it or not, this is where one of our speed zones is located. And you gotta go from point A to point B, or you can do it point A to point B. You can go uphill or downhill, but it's better you do it downhill with a good enough car with a good enough speed and good enough horsepower. Not that you kind of make the turn and then you kind of lose traction and then you gotta start it all over again. Nobody likes to do that. So right around here somewhere is where we would normally see the Ambleside Loop cross-country point A to point B race. Cross-country, dirt, road, anything that's point A to point B is called a series. Circuit obviously implies circuit. So you can see we are coming up to the home stretch. Our finish line is just straight ahead. Right there it is. Boom. 157.267. Impressive. So I figured, why not come back to one of my houses that I've kind of been sitting at for a while in a lot of my older videos. That house is right here. It is Lake Lodge. I'll wrap up the video at this particular house. So if you guys enjoyed the video and you thought it was awesome and you like the content I make, go ahead and smash the like button. I really do appreciate it. And per always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this particular Forza Horizon 4 content, if you like this setup, etc. Let me know in the comment section below. Give me some feedback, what you thought. Until next time, my fellow gamers, stay safe, stay awesome. Bye for now.